let's talk about negotiation. Let's talk about value. Let's talk about how, in the negotiation phase, you found people, you started talking to them. You found where they hang out, you know the number that they want managed, and then you're starting to look at return on investment. You can start to think about putting in some carrots. I've made massive mistakes in my career. Just someone walks in and says, you know, we might be interviewing for a $50,000 role, and someone walks in and says, I want 70,000. I'm like, I like you, take the 70 grand. In successfully onboarding people, I have found that people come on board and they kind of get distracted and they don't do the induction plan, the orientation plan that we set for them because they're keen to get in and start work. So what I do now is I put some carrots in place. I tell you what, I'll do you a deal. I'm going to start you on 50,000 a year as an example. And then if you achieve this outcome, this project, this little bit of work that I need done in the first month, acknowledging that basically these people know nothing about the organisation, you've got to give them a chance to get in and learn the lay of the land. If you can achieve this onboarding project in a month, I'll give you a little notch to your base. If you don't achieve it, then when you achieve it, then we'll lift your base. And so really, you're just going to get paid the lower rate for 4 weeks, and then you're going to go to the next rate. And then in the next 4 weeks, I've got the next project for you, and I've got their 12 weeks, their first 12 weeks laid out. Now here at Best Practice, we have a huge business books library. For most people, their first month is spent reading 3, 4, or 5 business books, and then constantly teaching other people what's in those books so that they become well-versed in what the tools and techniques are that we use with our clients here at Best Practice. That's what we do. And so I say to them, if they're trying to negotiate more money, I'm saying, look, I want to bring you on board. You're a good fit for the organisation. I've got a good feel about you. Hiring is guessing. Firing is knowing. So I'm guessing that there's something good about you. I think it's going to work. You've kind of said all the right things. Let's see how you go, but I've got to build a foundation. So the first carrot I put is, all right, everybody, you need to make sure you're getting through this product knowledge and this onboarding process and learning. Most people, when they start full-time in an organisation, after the first 2 or 3 days, their brain is mush. They can't remember a single thing. So it's important to be circling back over time in the onboarding plan, coming back to that. So when we're negotiating, we can say, hey, here's what I'm going to do for you. Your first month, I'm going to get you to do this. If you achieve that goal, you get a little kick. The next month, I need you to do this, you'll get the next kick. And then at the 5-month mark or the 4-month mark, once you've achieved these outcomes, you're going to be where you want to be.